You ever imagine cruising up to speeds of up to 75 miles per hour on the very track where NASCAR champions race? No, I'm not talking about the 215, bad Vegas drivers. Yeah. Here's a little clip of us here, JJ and I, getting ready to do that for Laps for Charity.
Oh, I guess we're here it is.
Ah, yes, there we go.
Ah.
Man, remember, those are memories.
I can't believe it was a year ago.
I know.
What so much fun.
Come on now.
They actually let us drive those cars. But only a few feet.
That was amazing. And that's what you get to experience this weekend. It's a lot of fun.
Certainly you do. This weekend, get your engine fired up on the Las Vegas Motor Speedway and help a local charity. Joining us now with all the details, Christine Anderson, chairperson for Speedway Children's Charities Board of Trustees, and Neil Reed, Media Relations Manager. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Thanks for having us. We're glad to be back.
Glad to have you.
Great to have you this time of year. All right.
Just seems like we were just here, right?
I know.
Actually, it really has flown by. Laps for Charity.
It's amazing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience where your listeners can come out and drive their car around the 1.5 mile super speedway. You get 3 laps.
Nice.
We're starting at noon to 5. It's $35, and then 5 to 7 you get to drive under the lights, and that's $45. And all the money goes to Speedway Children's Charities, and it stays to charities, or we support children's charities here in Nevada. But we've had everything from RVs to Model Ts to you name it. We've had it, motorcycles. We've had companies bring out their fleets. So it's quite amazing to see how creative people get.
Absolutely. We're looking at some of the pictures
Exciting.
right now. We'll talk about the restrictions in a second, but it's worth noting, especially with the RVs,
Yeah.
the banks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You better be going 75 if you want to stay upright.
That's one of the things that you'll really notice when you're on the track. It's 20-degree banking in the turns, and it's substantial. So, once you hit those banks and you're going sideways like that, it's an adrenaline rush for sure.
No kidding.
It's just so cool because you see it on TV, but to
Right.
experience it is a whole different thing.
It's a once in a lifetime. And I mean, other tracks do it, but in Vegas, this is the one time in the year that you can actually come and bring your vehicle and go at it. And when you talk about the RVs, we laugh because we had a guy out there that had his RV with the teddy bear hanging out through the roof of it, and he called it his man cave. And they had a whole crew of people. It's great. And we really encourage everyone to come out, bring your families. It's a family event. And there's just, it's a great day. The weather's going to be perfect, so.
What are the restrictions?
great.
What can't we take on the Speedway? Is there anything?
And it has to be licensed. Neil can
Yeah.
cover the
Okay.
logistics.
Anything that's street has to be street legal. You have to have a valid driver's license. You have to be 18 to drive. Kids have to be 6 years old to ride in the vehicle. And so those are the main restrictions. And we have to stay behind the pace car, 75 miles an hour.
That's right.
So trust me, it's enough, and it's a lot of fun.
A couple people in Blue Diamond would probably have some issues on that.
Right,
but otherwise, I think we're
It
good.
must be really fun to watch people step out of their cars and tell you how it was for them, right?
It's
The
amazing.
experience.
Like, their experience is great. I mean, we have so many people that are so nervous. We had one year where fire safety had to go take a guy off the track because he was driving too slow. He was holding everyone up. Then we have other people
Really?
that they'll hold back, and then they just start going at it, and then we have to kind of rally them in too for safety reasons. But people are so excited because they're just so passionate about it, and it's a great thing.
It's
and
a one-of-a-kind experience.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
You have people that come off the track after doing their 3 laps, and they say, "Where do I sign up for more laps?" And so they can go in
Just keep looping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There we go.
they can go in the rebuy line and go and do it again.
And some people will go through time after time after time, and they just keep going. And
get
they
5
switch
hours?
off drivers or whatever.
And it's a write-off.
It's a write-off.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, you get to go on a race
amazing.
car track with a write-off?
Hey,
That's illegal. How is that even legal? That can't be legal.
Sean, we have some classic cars out in our parking lot right now.
Do we?
We
Okay.
do.
Let's take a look at this.
Let's
What-
take a look at
what are we looking at here?
Oh, look at that beauty.
Wow. These are nice. And I mean, these cars will be on the track?
Yeah, the classic hot rods like this, a lot of the car clubs are coming out, and they'll be running before the general public can run. And so we have a ton of car clubs that'll be out in the morning, and then general public can start running at noon. So.
Look at the flames. You mean business when you have flames.
The flames on the side of your car actually make your car faster. I'm not
They
sure
do.
if you knew.
No, it's true.
Really quickly, Victory Lane afterwards.
Yes, you can pay $10 to have your photo with your car in Victory Lane, and that's a great keepsake for you, and that money goes to charity as well. And Cashman Photo does that for us. They're a great partner. And
That'd make a
supporter.
great holiday card, wouldn't it?
That's really awesome. I
Yeah,
love it.
that is cool.
It's a great event, and it's a great way to give back to a charity that gives back to charities.
It is.
Yeah.
All the money stays here in Nevada, and all the funds raised go to help charities in our city that benefit children. That's what we're about.
That's awesome.
Thank you both.
It's great having
Thank you for
always.
having
So much
us.
fun. And thank you for the donuts.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it made our morning. Gas up your ride and join in Laps for Charity. The event takes place this Sunday from noon to 7 p.m. Register by visiting the website or calling the number right there on your screen. It's all to benefit the Las Vegas chapter of Speedway Children's Charities. They are also on Facebook and Twitter.
And it's worth noting, they brought us donuts, but you're not allowed to do donuts on the Speedway.
Correct.
That's just the rule.
That's right.
So